All right, so we're gonna find some abs today and some of our back side. So let's grab a little ball, stability ball, playground ball, or even a pillow that you can fold in half if it's not puffy enough, and let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start here on the mat. We're feeling that we're nice and tall on our sitting bones, those bony things you should feel in your backside. Ribs are back, belly is in, shoulders are rolled, and our heels are lined up with those sitting bones. So let's take our arms right out in front. We're gonna give this ball a little bit of a press. We're gonna anchor over here or get heavy into our left side. Now we're gonna feel the ribs, the arms, the head, and we're gonna twist away from that planted cheek. And then let's come back into center. Plant deep into the other side and twist. Exhale, come back. Switch your press over to the other cheek. We're gonna inhale, twist. Exhale, come back. And as we continue this, we're gonna keep this ball lined right up with our breastbone. We're gonna keep the top of the head reaching up to the ceiling. And we're gonna feel as if our ribs, our arms, our head are one solid unit as we glide side to side. Inhale to twist. Exhale to come back. Keep it going. Twist and back. We're going to inhale to take that twist. Now feel that belly button pulling in as you twist back to center. Keep it going. And twist. Still a little press into the palms. Twist and back. Go one more. And back. Dive over those knees. Take a little rest. Let everything wiggle around a little bit. And then we're going to come right back up to our tallest spine. You're going to feel those sitting bones plant. Ribs are back, spine is long, arms are coming right back out in front. Now we're going to tuck the tail, scoop our belly, peel to the top of the pelvis. Belly is in, and then restack right back up. Do it again. Inhale back. Exhale, rebuild. Now we're going to go about 4 or 5 more here. You can do as many as you'd like, but let's remember that as we tip back, we're using that pelvis just like a rocking chair. And as we tip back, we're pulling our belly muscles in, feeling safe through the low back. Right back up, tip it back. Inhale. Exhale, rebuild. Let's go 3 more. Exhale, back up. Inhale. And rebuild. Let's go one more time. Tip it back. Coming right back up into our tallest spine. Dive over the knees. Take a breath. And release. All right, coming right back up. Shoulders are rolled. Feet are planted. Spine is long. We're going to give that ball a bit of a squeeze. Now we're going to tip back. Pause. Upper body twist. Untwist. Rebuild. Do it again. Twist, or sink back, then twist. Come back in and rebuild. Keep it going. Tipping back like a rocking chair. Belly is in. Twist. Shoulders relax down. Right back up. And again. Back and twist and return and back. Let's go a couple more. Tip it back. And twist, back to center, restack, one more time, and twist, back to center, rebuild, dive over those knees, take a breath, and release, let everything wiggle around, release. All right, we're gonna go one more time. We're gonna bring this right back out in front. We're gonna tip back, we're gonna hold. We're going to take this ball in between the inner thighs and then rebuild. Give this ball a big squeeze from the knees right up to the hips. Squeeze and tip. And rebuild. Do it again. Tip it back. Feel the belly pull in. Restack. Hold the next one. Tip back. Hold. Upper body twist. Let this arm glide all the way open. Press it back. Twist back up to center. Tip it back. Upper body twist. Back arm opens. And press. Glide it back up. Go one more each way. Tip. Twist. Open up. more time. Tip, twist, back arm opens, watch it go. All the way back up. Feel yourself down. All right, so the ball is still at the inner thighs. All right, we're gonna give it a good squeeze. You wanna feel that squeeze from the knees all the way up into the hips. We're gonna anchor into the backs of the arms. We're gonna feel the blades get heavy. Now we have our natural little dip. We're gonna keep it there by drawing low belly up and in. Drive deep into the heels and lift your pelvis straight up to bridge, feeling those knees reach a bit. And then fold and sink. Squeeze that ball, lift. Sink it back down. We're gonna keep it going. As you lift, you're feeling the ribs knit a little bit. They stay right in line with the pelvis. Sink it down. And again, lift. And sink. Keep it going. Drive the heels, lift. Sink it back down. Now, the deeper you drive the heels, the more you're gonna feel your glutes engage. You wanna feel them work, but not so much a big squeeze of the glutes, right? Lift up and sink it back down. We're gonna go 2 more. Lift, squeeze that ball, sink it down. 1 more time. Lift and sink. Pause there, do a couple pelvic tilts. Rocking that pelvis forward and back like a rocking chair. Deep breaths in and out. All right, go 1 more. Now we're gonna squeeze that ball, press into the triceps. Our shoulders are nice and wide. Drive back into those heels. Lift back up to bridge. Lift the heels up, sink them down. Press into the balls of the feet. Lift and sink. Keep a squeeze on that ball. Now if you need to release your squeeze, go ahead and release. When you sink, squeeze again. Lift the heels. Keep it going. Sink and lift. Sink it down. And again, keep that squeeze. Belly is in. Ribs are knitted just a bit heavy at the back. 2 more. Lift and sink. 1 more. Sink the heels, sink the pelvis, release your squeeze. Do a couple pelvic tilts, letting that pelvis rock forward and back. Scooping the belly, and then big dip in the low back, just like a rocking chair. Let's go a couple more. Go 1 more. All right, now find that neutral pelvis again. So neutral pelvis, we have our little dip in the back. Low belly's pulling up and in a bit. Now we're gonna lift those heels as we lift up to bridge. So back of the shoulders are heavy, triceps are pressing. As we lift, exhale, up. Fold and sink the heels. Lift it up. Sink it down. As you lift, heels are lifting, knees are reaching a bit. Sink it right back down. We're gonna go 4 more. Lift and sink. 3 more. Squeeze that ball, lift. Sink it down. 2 more. Lift and sink. We're gonna hold the next one. Lift up and hold. Heels are up, knees are reaching, pelvis is up, glutes are working. Now we're gonna fold and sink at the hips 2 inches. Go back to bridge. Fold and sink. And press. Feel those inner thighs working. And press. Keep it going. Sink and press. We're gonna go about 5 more. Exhale, press. 3 more. Press those big toes, squeeze the ball. Shoulders stay wide. Exhale, press. 2 more. And press. 1 more. And press. Lower the heels, lower the pelvis. Release your squeeze, take that ball out. Let everything stretch nice and long. Nice big breaths in and out. 1 more time. And out. Drive your heel. Let's bring those arms up above the chest. Squeeze that ball. Nod your chin. Let's pull those quad muscles up and in, feeling like the femur bones are being suctioned up into the hip sockets. Take your breath. As you exhale, peel yourself up. Bone by bone. coming all the way to your tallest spine. Now, keep those heels driving, tuck your tail. Feel yourself right back down. Arms go nice and long. Take a breath. Release. Arms come back up. Press the ball. Nod the chin. Drive the heels. Peel yourself up. Bone by bone. Back up to your tall. Peel it right back down. Let the arms go up and over. Now take that ball over into the right hand. Let the arms hover. Sweep down, nod the chin, and lift. Peel right back down, retract your steps. Switch that ball to the other hand, sweep, nod, peel, and lift. Right back down, retrace your steps. Pass to the other hand, peel it up. Right back down. Pass to the other. One more time, peel it up, all the way to top. Let's lift the ball, open heart, and restack. One more time. And rebuild. We're gonna let those legs open a bit. Let the ball come down. Now we're gonna feel a nice hinge right from the hips. Start to walk that ball out. Let the inner thighs stretch, let the low back stretch. Belly muscles are in. And sink. We're feeling a nice flat back here. Now we're going to tuck a bit and cat stretch our way all the way back up. Hinge flat back all the way forward. As far as you can go. Feel that nice stretch inside of the thighs. And now roll the back. Bring it all the way up. Let's run down one leg. Let that ball run down the leg. Opposite cheek is planted. And then run it right back up. Go to the other side. Roll it out. And right back up. One more each way. Opposite cheek plants. You're going to roll out. Feeling that hip hinge. Right back up. Go to the other side. Roll it out. And all the way back up. Let's close into the legs. Drop your ball off. Dive over those knees. Nice big breath. And release.